numbers over several seasons for Kristaps Porzingis.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Desmond Bane slipped to the 30th pick in 2020, and he said, quote,
"He's proven himself, Allie. Thank you." And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Ball is out there with Ben McLemore. Then it's Justice Winslow. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. And for the Grizzlies, Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Jones in at the point.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill. And when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
Shot from the wing. And it's Brooks missing. Brooklyn with the ball. 4-point game. Oh, big time right there.
Ball showing you he's got some bunnies in those shoes. This guy can bounce a little bit. Throwing it down with power in no time.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Brooks. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Ball way outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Bane with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And he drops it first.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your
Power at home!
Oh, wow! The defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Jones finds Bane. Fires from deep. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the 3, and he buries his first look.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Now here's Bane. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. There's the block.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for.
Hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo! We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Up top, Brooks. Doesn't go that time. Morant with a defensive effort.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's McLemore, defended by Jones. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the low block. No good off the back of the rim. Memphis trailing here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Here's Brooks. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Paul, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Adams. Bane with it. There's the three. Deflected.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Assist ball.
His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Here they come, fans.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jackson. And it's Kennard in for Brooks. Outside Jones. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Aldama. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And here's Morant, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland with the drive. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kennard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some
Second team
physical
foul.
play inside. He's not about to give
the
up
line
any
for your
easy
Grizzlies.
baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Good work there as it goes.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Away team foul. Ben McLemore. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks
At
down the
line
first
for
one.
Memphis, Desmond Bain. Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 14 seconds left in the first. And it's Morant off the drive. And it's Winslow missing. The 3 from Bain. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Lonzo Ball. He's
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Justice Winslow out there with Ben McLemore. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Davis. And it's Morant in at the 2.
Good utilization of his height and speed
First
to
personal
get to
foul.
the line that time.
First
Ball
team
showing you he's got the savvy to draw
At the line
contact.
for the away team.
And pick and rolls,
Lonzo
never
Ball.
more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Pass to Clark. Outside Bain. And it's Clark on the take. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athlete's at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Second chance shot, and it's Ball off the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
That's on Brandon Clark.
Shooting for the away team. Runs it.
And so Ball nails both of them.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Memphis calls timeout. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That's on Justice Winslow. And that one falls for Jackson.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. at Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
From deep, Bain. Rebounded by Winslow.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And Moran over to help, down low. Here's Jackson, and he drops it in from the low post. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Jones misses.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Moran against Clark. Pass to Winslow. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Ball. 14 points for him. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, he's a glider. He's so smooth, excellent with the ball, poised and under control and confident. And then he's got the moves to top it all off.
Jones, the pass to Bain. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Jones up top, Jackson outside. Clock at 4. Here's Bain. He got a piece of it, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
Well, you look at Ball. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest. Oh, that was something else, man! Wow!
Show us some power!
And Ball showing you nice activity on the defensive end there, causing problems because of that reach and the quick hands.
Pass to Jackson. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Now here's Jones. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Here's McLemore. Out left to the wing. Here's Moran. Here he goes.
Love the attacking mindset of Moran. Gets him to the line.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. Porzingis has checked in for Winslow.
Shooting for the away team.
Second free throw, no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Bain. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Pass to Brooks. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, that one goes. Here's Moran, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And Ball throws it down.
Lonzo Ball, once he catches fire, he can heat up in a hurry. It's tough to throw him off his game.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies. Xavier.
Pick this pocket.
Luke Kennard.
For three, Porzingis. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
With the score,
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
36.
Allie, as always, thank you.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the players of the month. In the East, Trae Young. All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the Grizzlies. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bane and Brooks out on the wing, and it's Jones in at the
My goodness.
Come on now.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jones. Oh, Morant with the block. Here's the break. Porzingis finds Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
It's going to
foul.
be on Dylan
First
Brooks.
team foul.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Shooting for the away team. Ja Morant taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And Memphis shooting only 23% so far. Here's Jones going inside, uses the glass to finish the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's McLemore. 6 points for him. Clock at 6. From deep. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Morant against Jones. Takes a 13-footer, and he nails the jumper. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trapped.
Oh my! Throw it down!
Awesome. I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dylan Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Pass to Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 10 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Davis, the pass to Porzingis. Ball into the lane. Oh, big finish!
Assist goes to
And I tell you what,
Kristaps
Ball has
Porzingis.
excellent speed. He's got good size, and his savvy shows up right there because he's cutting right into the heart of the defense at just the right time.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies.
First team.
Clark is checked in for Adams. And it's
Substitution on the
Kennard
court.
in for Desmond Bane.
Timeout.
Timeout call for Brooklyn.
All right, here is for your Grizzlies Breakers.
he stopped Porzingis. And looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets. In the third spot, Brooklyn.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Jackson gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Tillman's checked in for Jackson. The teardrop, and it's Brooks missing.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And that one's good.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
From 7, it's deflected.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Takes one from 10 feet. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. It doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Jones up top, hounded by Moran. Over to the left wing. Brooks outside. From downtown. And again, Memphis no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Jones' shot is good.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. He was all alone on that one. Winslow's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Jones. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And stolen by Jones. The shot no good. And so it's Brooklyn continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. They're and it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons is out there with Davis. Then it's Ben McLemore. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Winslow in it for 3. Pass to Tillman. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Brooklyn.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Up top, Bain. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Winslow. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Brooks outside. we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media digital age, all the information's there. So players today, as they're making more money, I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money too.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Bane. Morant, the pass to Simmons. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Bane. Three-pointer. And Davis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Lonzo Ball's checked in for McLemore. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Winslow defending. Shot clock at 5. Tries the 9-footer. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Morant driving to the basket. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
That's Waldama. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And it's good. 2 points. For Brooklyn, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Ball into the lane. Oh, kind of mean on that one. Oh, wow.
Boy, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Williams with it. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Winslow defending. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Williams. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
Outside Davis, driving in. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Right side Jones. And the layup falls.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Simmons, the pass to Morant. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Ja Morant.
Both good from the line that time. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jones in the post, hounded by Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Jones. Jackson for 3. Rebounded by Winslow. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morant with the slam!
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
It's good.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
And so it's a victory for the road team. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg,